Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Freya Reads Tarot. I am making a video today for you guys. This is going to be all signs, so it'll be a quick energy check-in for what's coming in for you this week, the week of June the 12th. Keep in mind this will not resonate with everyone, but if it does, just take it and leave what does not resonate, okay? I'm at the park again, as you can see here, and it's a very beautiful day here where I'm at. It's nice and sunny. There's no rain today, so yeah, it feels really nice. It feels like it's about 70 degrees here, maybe 75. I'd say about 75 probably, maybe 80. Actually 80, yeah, 80. But okay, so let's get started. I'm doing it with headphones this time because I thought it might kind of cut down on all the background noise because, you know, there's people around and everybody's enjoying the park. But, okay, so I'll stop talking so much, sorry. Alright, so here we go. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, what do you have coming in for, we are going to start with the star sign. We're going to start with fire signs. And this is going to be a quick read. And again, I'm sorry about the background noise, guys, if there's any. Can't really do much about that. It is a public park, but it's such a nice day out. Alright, so we're going to do fire signs. Alright, what is coming in for, let's start with Leo. Let's start with Leo. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what do you have coming in for the collective sign of Leo? What do they need to know regarding life, love, business, finance, home, anything else? Security. Leo. 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 All right. I'm hearing 4 for you, Leo. This is regarding your foundation. You have the Page of Wands. There's a message coming in for you. The Knight of Wands. Somebody's going to fight for you, or you're going to fight for someone. Clarifying. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Page of Wands. Alright, so you have the Page of Wands first. You have the Knight of Wands. And you have the 8 of Cups. Okay, Leo, I do feel like this is about a job. I feel like it's about a job. I feel like it could either be a job or it could be a relationship. There's 2 stories here. Basically, I feel like that you are walking away from a job that is no longer basically fighting for you. You know, the bad thing about sometimes jobs is that there really is this mentality in some of them that, you know, they can replace you. You know, and they will. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it's like you know, it's like, I mean, no job is ever really going to be 100%, but you should have something that at least treats you with respect. And I'm feeling like right now, this job does not respect you, okay? Because I feel like with the Knight of Wands here, this is somebody who will fight for you, right? But I don't feel like this job is like I don't feel like that they're doing anything good for you, is what I'm saying, except, you know, a paycheck. It's like I'm getting like really heavy energy where, you know, could be a situation where, you know, you're just not being treated fairly. Like there's a lot of burden on you, and it feels like that this job is putting a lot of burden on you. Like there's no help at all. You know, you're the only one doing it, and I feel like that you're gonna walk away from that because you have 8 of Pentacles here, clarifying the 8 of Cups, which 8 of Cups is all about walking away, and this is about work. So this is about something that's not working. Many of you, I do feel like it is with a job. I feel like the mentality of this place is we can replace you so fast. Well, replace them so fast. That's what I would say to that. Also, this could also be a relationship that is not working. But there is a message coming in of some sort, and it feels like you're giving the message, Leo. Okay? You are walking away. I think that some of you could be involved with, it could be like the Knight of Wands I see as, they can be a very charismatic player type of energy. So this person, it's like you would bend over backwards for them, but they would not do the same for you. The Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, another Leo, or an Aries fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Take it if it resonates. But the overall situation is this person right here, they're always looking for the next best thing, or they got something else on the side. Okay, that's not gonna fly with you, Leo, at all. Nobody, but especially Leo, does not like being put in a corner at all. What is that saying? Nobody puts baby in a corner. From Dirty Dancing. That's what comes to mind. So you're going to be walking away, and I think that you know that you're going to be walking away, Leo. I think it's just telling you it's time. Like, I feel like you're going to get a message soon, or you're sending the message, but some of you are going to get a message where it's just like, that's the final straw for you. Like, that's where the sparks, are going to fly, and not in a good way for you. You're like, I have it. That's enough. Like your fire's really going to come out. Okay. So that's your message, Leo. Take care of you. Do lots of self-care. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius next. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know this week? I gotta get my hair done. It's time. Okay. Oh, here comes a boat, guys. It's so fun when the boats come by. It's gonna make the water move a lot in a minute. Probably about 30 seconds or more, maybe a minute. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm getting 8 for you. You're in transition right now. King of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. You're trying to create something new for yourself. Sagittarius. I feel like you're working on that. Yeah. Okay. Sagittarius, I feel like you walked away from something. You have the King of Wands, and you have the 4 of Pentacles, and you have the Emperor card, which is all about stability. All this is about stability, actually. The 4 and the Emperor is about stability. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. You also could be dealing with an Aries, but it does not have to be. I really just, I'm not getting really one story with this, but there was an ending of some kind. Something came in and ruined your stability, or shook your stability. Spirit is saying that you need to create something new, okay, with the King of Wands, because the King of Wands always has everything. He always has everything, and he's the opportunist. That's how I see the King of Wands. Like he creates from nothing, right? Or he creates where we're in a place that could be kind of barren or seemingly barren, right? Sagittarius is a fire sign. You're very creative, so. I feel like a lot of this it feels like living situations for many of you, but it does not have to be. It could be with work also. I'm also getting that as well. But something has come to an end with your with your either your living situation or your job. Okay, like I feel like it did provide you some security for a while, but now it's not. And Spirit is saying that King of Wands, you need to create and consider possibilities that you did not consider before, because that is really going to help move you forward. I mean, the King of Wands is someone who, like I said, he creates from nothing, or she creates from nothing. I mean, it's an energy that never runs out of ideas. And Sagittarian, you are a fire sign, which means that you are very creative. So I know you got this. I know you do. But Spirit is saying that the situation, it is at an end. Ten of Swords. It's time to move on. It's the biggest message I'm getting for you. There may be some emphasis with the Ten of Swords coming up. Usually I look at that, the last card, as, there's some kind of emphasis on that. So with the Ten of Swords being an ending cards, because 10 is actual endings, there's an emphasis for you to understand that, this is just one cycle of your life, right? There are different versions of you yet to come, right? We should always be reinventing ourselves. The Ten of Swords is about an ending, but it's also saying do not lose hope, because there is still hope, but it's for the new beginning, right? Like, you need to let go of the past. That's the ultimate advice with the Ten of Swords card. Okay, so once you do that, I feel like you're going to be on the road to happiness, Sagittarian. Good luck. All right, let's move on to Aries. Yeah. What does Aries need to know? The Ace of Pentacles. You have a new opportunity, and it is financially stable for you, Aries. All right. I'm not really getting a certain number coming to mind for you, Aries. Oh, 1 second. It fell. But I just felt like I needed to shuffle. You have the Death card, transformation. Death is not about actual death. Some kind of transformation. This new opportunity that's coming in for you, it feels very financially stable. Feels like it's a new, oh my gosh, Aries, you have really good cards. Let's see what else. You have the Four of Wands, okay, that came out. It just popped out. So I feel like many of you are being, okay, let's clarify the Four of Wands, please. Clarify the Four of Wands. What is the Four of Wands about, Spirit, for Aries? What do they need to know? Thank you. Oh, there's 3 come out. We don't need to take all those. Let's try one more time for Aries. Too many. I'm just being called to shuffle a different way for you, Aries, today. I feel like many of you are very lucky right now, Aries. That might be why I felt called to shuffle that way. Just feels like luck is on your side right now. The wheel's turning for you. What else? Okay, there it is. Thank you. That's the one I needed. Oh, the Fool. You have a new beginning, Aries. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look at this. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new job. It also could be a new relationship that's going to, financially move you in the right direction. Like, what I mean is that this person is going to help you, help your finances in some way. Okay. It's going to be a very promising thing. The Ace of Pentacles, you have the Death card, which is transformation, okay, for you, because you have the Four of Wands. Also, the Four of Wands is the 1111 card, so that means it's very divine timing for you, and that means that that luck is on your side right now. Like, it's your time right now, Aries. It's so exciting. And then you have the Fool card, which is new beginnings, clarifying this Four of Wands. So I'm so excited for you, because this is like a new beginning for you. And I feel like many of you have been waiting on this. You've been working hard towards it as well, and the universe is finally delivering it to you. So congratulations. Could be a new job. Many of you, it's going to be a residence as well. I feel like you're going to be relocating somewhere far away for some of you. Or if it's not far away, it's an experience, like it's an atmosphere that's very different, than what you're exposed to right now, right? Because, I don't know, I'm just getting somewhere new, somewhere very new for you. but this is a very good read. Okay, so that's your message, Aries. I hope you enjoyed that. And then we're going to move on to water signs. So let's do, we're going to do Pisces first. Spirits, what do you have coming in for Pisces? Pisces. Hail Freya, goddess of love, prosperity, divination. What do you have coming in for Pisces? Pisces, it feels like you're kind of stuck right now on a situation. You don't know where to move into. It's just the vibe I'm getting right now. What else? Okay, thank you. 2, partnerships, new paths. It's like a new business path or something like that. Let's see what comes up. You have the 3 of Wands. Yep, new opportunities. You want to move in a new direction with someone. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Many of you could be involved with a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Or you, okay. So I'm getting that. This is actually really good. But if it does feel like that there's some kind of, well, let me just tell you. Okay, so the 3 of Wands, new paths, new beginnings. And you have the Sun card. Could be with a Leo or talking to a Leo, or it could be involved with a Leo. Ace of Cups. Some of you are either entering into a relationship, a new relationship with someone that you've been talking to for a while now, or you're entering into a job that's going to bring you a lot of abundance. There's also travel involved with this. So if it's a relationship, you're going to be moving there. If it's a job, you're going to be moving there as well. But there's something about relocating. This is also going to bring you a lot of enjoyment, this move, right? This whole relationship or new business partnership. So yeah, it looks like the wheel's turning for you, Pisces. But there's something about, it's almost like you have this mindset of it's too good to be true, you know, kind of coming through. That's what I was feeling when I first started shuffling your cards. I know Pisces kind of have a tendency to get, you know, in their emotions a little bit much. So it feels like that some of you need to work on the throat chakra. I'm hearing the stone apatite for you. Usually any blue stones are very good for clearing the throat chakra. It's like there's something about you don't know exactly always how to talk to this person or this potential employer, like this new job, right? It's like there's something about it that kind of makes you insecure. Spirit is saying that, you know, you don't need to do that. That don't need to worry, because this person accepts you as you are, your faults, your positive things as well. So get some kind of throat chakra stone, Pisces, and you know, you can just like lay down and put it right here on you, and just kind of, you know, imagine I like to imagine like black. I always just imagine black as removing negative energy, like a color visualization for you. You could remove, you know, you could just imagine all this black color kind of coming in and removing the doubt that you have, the stuck words, you know, the hesitation, and then you want to fill it with white light after that. So you could just imagine selenite, the stone, if you're familiar with that, or you could just imagine the color white and just imagine it being taken out or being restored once you take the black color out, and then you restore it, right? But there's something about communication. So Spirit is saying that you do have a new beginning with this person or this job opportunity, but you got to let go of your insecurities, okay, for it to work, because you're going to talk yourself right out of it if not. All right, so that's your message. Let's move on to Cancer. What does Cancer need to know this week, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know this week? What do they need to know? What does the star sign of Cancer need to know? Star sign of Cancer. Oh, I love the sky right now. Isn't that pretty? It's like a purple, blue, white. I love the colors of the sky here in Washington State where I live. They're really beautiful, especially at sunset. It's like a mixture of colors. All right, so we're gonna do, let's see what Spirit is telling me for you. New paths. I'm hearing 3. 7 of Swords. Okay. You either want to take something back that's yours. Okay, yeah. Got the 10 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. And then you got the 9 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups did come out reversed. So that tells me that you're not content with something right now. You're not content with the situation. You have the 7 of Swords, Cancer. This is about taking something back. I feel like this is your power, to be quite honest. Taking back, it's like 7 of Swords is taking back. Okay, so sorry, I got distracted because the wind started blowing and it just kind of threw me off. So you have the 7 of Swords. This is about taking back your power. 10 of Pentacles. Many of you, I feel like this is actually with a job right now. It almost feels like that, because there's a decision that was made. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords here. I feel like some of you are actually going to be changing, like, jobs. You're going to be changing, or you're changing positions within the company that you work for. The Queen of Swords is a very decisive energy, and she can actually be kind of, I wouldn't say catty, but I would say that she could come off as kind of bitchy, or to some people, not everybody, but when she's very decisive, her words can kind of cut like steel, right? So some of you, it's like you're going to be voicing your concern at work, is what I'm hearing. It almost feels like there's somebody at work that tried to overshadow you, or they tried to undermine you, and it's like you got to clear the air somehow, okay? Is what I'm getting with that. Spirit is saying you need to speak your truth, because this person, it's like, or it could just be the position itself. It may be like you're in the wrong department. Also, I'm getting that. It could be that. You need to move into a different area of where you work, because you're not being heard. It's the biggest message I'm hearing for you. I hope that helps, Cancer. All right, let's go to Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know this week? What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio. What do they need to know? I just got that there's this need to really go within right now, Scorpio, and really get like connected with your emotions. So let's find out what that's about. Some of you need to ground. Oh, there's a loss. Okay, so you have 3 of Swords. So something has just come apart. The Magician. Okay. And then the King of Swords. Okay, 3 of Cups. All right, Scorpio. Sorry, not that. That was the camera. Some of you are not able to create and to have any control over your environment wherever you are. It feels like this could be a living space. It also kind of feels like it could be within a friendship. I'm not really hearing much else other than that. It may be with work, but I'm strongly getting there's an emphasis on teamwork here and like a friendship, okay? So there's some kind of loss of some kind. It's like there's a loss of power. It almost feels like it did something to your self-esteem, like someone is really not appreciating you for who you are, right? It's almost like they're talking down to you. And I just feel like you're tired of it with the King of Swords, because this Three of Cups came up reversed. Like, you don't want it anymore. Yeah. Spirit is saying this is the right path. So if you had hesitation, if you were being, too judgmental about it, Spirit's saying, no, you're not. Your intuition is spot on, Scorpio. Hope that helps. Let's move on to, let's see, hold on. Sorry, the camera's like acting weird. 1 second. Okay. All right, so let's move on to, we're going to do, and Scorpio, also, there's a need for you to come back to center. It's like you need to work on grounding. So I always say go outside, put your feet in the dirt. That's a really good way to ground. Also, if you have like a wood deck or something like that, any kind of wood platform will help you ground as well. There's many stones out there. Browns and reds are usually the grounding stones, so I would get something like that and work on the grounding, okay? Because this person, or like that situation, it just seems like this person really like threw you out of sorts, really did some kind of damage to your self-esteem. So it's good that you're walking away. All right, so let's go to we're going to do Taurus now. What does Taurus need to know? Oh, sorry, the camera keeps freaking moving. Oh, I think it's my stand. I might need to get something different. All right, what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Taurus, the collective sign of Taurus. What do they need to know? I'm so glad you guys are joining me today. This is my outlet. It's the way I de-stress, and I love bringing messages to the collective. It's just my favorite thing to do. Taurus, new paths, 3. 10 of Cups. Ooh. Maybe some of you are in love. Also, the Wheel of Fortune is here, so that's a very good sign, because it means that Spirit is working in the background for you. Your angels, your guides, God, whatever you want to call it, they're working in the background for you. You have the Three of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this is with a relationship. Many of you, I feel like, are... Okay. I know that some of you are... This is going to be kind of a hard message to hear, but I do feel like it needs to be said. Some of you need to move on from the current relationship that you're currently in, because you have the 10 of Cups, right? There's something new coming in for you, but because you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about this cycle ending, right? And if you don't walk away from the situation, the next one's going to be the Tower, right? Everything's going to come crashing down on you, and you don't want that, because the Tower equals drama, okay? So you don't want that, and it's not good. Because you have the Three of Swords here. This is a loss, okay? Loss, heartbreak. You have the Empress also reversed. I feel like that I do need to say this. There are some of you, I feel like, who are involved in abusive situations. It could be emotionally, it could be, I'm actually hearing some of you are involved in physically abusive situations as well. And you're not prospering here. You're not feeling loved, protected, because you have the Empress reversed, okay? So you really need to get out of the situation. All right, that's the biggest message I'm hearing for you, Taurus. I hope that helped. Please be safe. All right, let's move on to Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? What can you tell us for Virgo? What do they need to know? All right. I'm hearing 1 for you. It was like, oh, you got your card, the Hermit, right out of the bag for you. All right, so we have the Hermit. So we've got, oh, you got lots of 2s. Okay, so you got to make a decision. Okay, this is about your stability, Virgo. Okay, I'm just getting one message, honestly. This is about work. This is about career. It's a really big emphasis on career for you, for some of you. Virgos in general are like, they're one of the hardest working zodiac signs, and their work is really it serves a very big function in their lives. Like they need to work a lot. I don't know why Virgos are like that, but they are. They need purpose in work. They have to have purpose in work. I mean, we all do, but Virgos are really like that. Like, it's how they ground. So you have the Hermit. So you have your card right now, Virgo. Spirit is saying that you need to go within this job. It's like, I'm not saying to quit the job, right? But there's an emphasis on, like, this job is not fulfilling you. Okay, you have the Two of Swords. You do have to make a decision. It feels like your finances have been, like, your hours have gotten cut or something with this. Like, there's just something that is just messing with your schedule, right? It's just not working. And then Spirit's saying you have Two of Wands, so you have to make a choice to take a new path, okay? Because this was clarifying this, the Four of Pentacles. This new path is going to bring you stability, whereas you're not getting that right now. Spirit's saying that you really do need to reflect. You need to take some time out. Really put an emphasis on what you want to do with the rest of your life and where you see yourself going. Because I don't feel like this job that you're in right now is giving you any kind of direction. That's the biggest message I'm hearing for you, Virgo. I hope that helped. Okay, let's see what is coming in for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know right now? What does Capricorn need to know right now? What does Capricorn need to know? Okay, you have the High Priestess that wanted to come out. Oh, I'm so sorry about this camera. It's so annoying. It just keeps, like, moving or something. Oh, okay. So, 1 second. Okay, what does Capricorn need to know? You have the High Priestess. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. What else? Thank you. You have the Chariot. Could be a Cancer involved. Feels like something is moving you in a different direction, though. Like, your guides are moving you in a different direction. It could be actually a physical location for you, Capricorn. What else do they need to know? What else does Capricorn need to know? What else? Thank you. Two of Swords. You have a decision to make. What is this decision about? What do they need to know about the decision? Why is there an emphasis on that? Thank you. Okay, there's a Nine of Wands. 2 cards came out for you, so I'm going to take them. When it's just 2 cards, I'll take them. Okay, 9 of Wands, you're very defensive about something. 5 of Swords, you've been defeated. You're walking away. Okay. I do feel like there's some kind of situation. It could be around the home. It could be... Oh, okay, so it could be, actually, I'm getting that some of you are in roommate situations that are not good right now, for you, Capricorn. They're not good for your spiritual growth. They're not good for your schedule. It's just an imbalance, big time. You have to make a decision. I do feel like some of you are going to be changing locations. I do feel like you've been defeated in this situation. It's like I just don't know how to say it any other way. You've got shitty roommates. You may be renting from somebody who's shitty, and those are shitty situations. I've been there before. In fact, I actually just got out of a situation like that. So, yeah, you need to start looking if you haven't already, Capricorn. But I think you've probably already started looking for something new. That's the biggest message I'm getting for you. I hope that helped. Okay, we're going to move on to the air signs. Oh, okay, so Gemini. I had Gemini on the brain, so we're going to take this one. 9 of Wands. Gemini, you have your guard up about something. Let's see what it is. Gemini, what do you have your guard up about? Gemini, what do you have your guard up about? What do you have your guard up about? Gemini? Okay, let's just do it this way then. Many of you, I feel like, are kind of, it's almost like being a recluse right now, which when Gemini goes into being a recluse means they're pretty pissed off about something. or they're pretty upset about something, and they do a lot of thinking to get the answer that they need to where they need to go next with it. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of imbalance coming in, or is there. Okay. 4, stability, 4 of Wands. Okay. Some of you are in living situations or a relationship that you're not happy with. What else? You have the Chariot. Okay, and then the Moon. Okay, the Moon. Yeah. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but I do feel like you're going to be changing residences. This could be a roommate situation, could just be a relationship, but whoever you're involved with in this situation, they're not being honest with you. Okay, so you have the 9 of Wands. It's like you don't trust them. 4 of Wands I see as home sometimes. In this situation I definitely do, because you've got the Chariot card here with it, and the Chariot is clarified by the Moon. So there's secrets, there's lies. Somebody could be definitely stealing from you right now, or you're just getting screwed in some kind of way, but you know it. Geminis always know when they're getting screwed. I'm a Gemini, and I can see that shit coming from a mile away. So Spirit is saying that you need to move out of the situation, because there's no way it can get better with the Moon card. Okay, your intuition is right, Gemini. So I hope that helped. Let's move on to we're gonna do Libra next. All right, what does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? What does the Star Sign Collective Libra need to know? Okay. Oh, that's too many. We're not going to take that many. What does Libra need to know? Stupid camera. It's my headphones. Like, it keeps moving it. I can't find my old headphones, the wireless ones. I'm hoping they'll just show up eventually. I hate moving.